Anytime she goes away.
Hey, Bill, I'm in a mood for a switch up. I hit the punch hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told her mama, flinker.
All right, sound difficulties. We back. Happy New Year to all. And let's get into some jamming or some music. Hopefully people will slide through. I got some good music I hope y'all will like. Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told her mama flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look. Straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a I ain't come to argue, let them please, baby. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look. Came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she. Laying game like 2D. I been kicking like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip. Black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here at night. Long and short to keep the head right. Teed up out in Malibu, got sand all in my good shoes. Pressing with the pessimism, but I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for. Hitting the target I aim for. We've been discussing the contract, just tell them they get what they paid for. I am not with poverty, really it started to bother me. I need the yacht with the property, they come with the view that you gotta see. Came up from the basement, hit the rooftop with a passion. Bad with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back with my flight. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told her mama flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. I run up a check, I'ma do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, coachy heart, I'm a cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying cards to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up.
Go and try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. Up is walking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Barking up, it's the raw tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and and I'm swerving. If a try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under buzz like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Rapping like I'm turban. Yeah, these all square like Irvin. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shit. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Me and Dale back to back, and yeah, I'm fishing the assist. Yeah, they talk a lot of, but we really with this lame, man. It's always gonna be reaching for it. Smoking like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Dial up, text me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. Up is sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Bucking up, it's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. I'm flex mode, the best though. That's a major key, that's a chess mode. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best. Yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm a jet fuel. Taking off, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wings. Yeah, they suck, they ain't homie, they ain't even on the scene. Play it smart, they don't know me, they just know what they see. What it costs to get free, but this style ain't free. Just that swag, just that splash, one wrong move, that's do the dash, keep a stat, just in case they tryna flash. Never lag, we don't slack, tell her I was running back. I don't brag, I'm relaxed, I'm not into all of that, yeah. It's really just the fam and my dogs, I just gotta make a call. I ain't into all that chatting, not at all. Yeah, put that on the squad, we been out here going hard. We on deck, please don't make them. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. Up is sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame barking up. It's the wrong tree, I got the Charging up, they can keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name.
What it feel like, what it look like, what it be like. They ain't gotta like it, they just gotta live with it. Got my money working, you know what I did with it. Take it to the field, treat it like a coin toss. Girl, I got it covered, I'm a Louis loincloth. But he ain't really with the gang, that's a fact. Had baby doing something strange for the snap. Ride around the county with her face in my lap. Keep it 101, this ain't the place for the cap. I ain't got the minutes for the who said what. Piling up the digits on a goose egg hunt. About to take a quarter to the ball cap later. Texting Goofy double, I need all that paper. I been making plays, call me head coach Xavier. Eggplant emoji to me, bread loaf baby. Trade a couple dollars for some yen in a flight. iPhones off, I'm in for the night. 40 on me, while they on me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it all. Hundreds on me, letting up me workload. Still been getting to it when I work slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it all. I been living high, let me bask in it. Shorty on a juice cleanse, getting big. Tally up the tokens, let me ball for the winner. Squad with me, I'ma fit them all in the sprinter. Up late, looking for the scout trade setup. Only two types, either fed or you fed up. Limit line, front of coast with a potion. Calculate the risk, I don't move with emotion. How you felt, bet it is what it is. Insurance plan, leave a meal for the kids. Truth in the blood, got G's in the family. First seen 100 by the peas in the pantry. Pounding on the pudding and I'm hopping in the ship. They know that I came to get it popping off the rip. Business over brunch and it came with mimosas. All about the bread, so I came with the toaster. 40 on me, while they on me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it all. Hundreds on me, letting up me workload. Still been getting to it when I work slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it all. What it feel like? What it look like? What it be like?
Yeah, I'm all in. Brody on the line, I'm tapping in. God out here pulling the strings for me. A girl on the line, she feeling me. Preoccupied by the motivation. Put in the time, pay the entry fee. Bro on the right, he kinda nice. Inside of my mind, no one's real as me. Lately, life has been gorgeous. Wake up the glare, my eyes have caught it. Praises to God, I ain't chasing no. Swinging the miss, got me hitting these lips. I get the orders, don't get it distorted. Disconnected, I've been cordless, I've been cordial, I've been exploring. I got a whole lot, but somehow I want more of it. Yeah, I went to tour and put on for the soil. Hey, bruh, remember they used to ignore us? Now they dropped me the pin with the cord and they catch me running through the orders. Remember we couldn't afford the risk. Pushing the scraper that was so ages, we blowing on race for the flavors. All of a sudden we dangerous, still independent but no label. But now I'm going hard enough that the streams will lead to a house by the beach. All of this do with the speech. Filling my pockets for now, for later. I want the picture for some sign of the neighbors. I used to skip out on the playlist. Today's a tax for the labor. Dog on the line, you ain't tapping in. Staying clear, fake rapper friends. Kamikaze on the traffic cam. Only one shot to navigate the labyrinth. I'm keeping it late, burn it down to the ash. My life ain't much more than imagine. I got where I'm at with the passion. Traded all to live it backwards. Pray we ain't make it through the night. But we ain't make it through the night. You can see it. When you look into my eyes. When you look into my eyes. You can see it. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Like I'm going my way. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Like I'm going my way. Yeah, the word on my back like a madness. Lit down the ashes. Shit do not come with no practice. Recipe, passion, and liquor with God in the passion. To pray at a crashes. I'm in my basket. Blissful but ignorant. I'm dapper but ratchet. I play around in the traffic. I take the risk. Look at me stack up the chips. I play roulette with the magic. Right till I die. I'm not afraid of the casket. I'm on the run. I'm chasing the thrills. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I lust for the meal. Lately, I'm blue like the bills. Yeah. I'm elevated, overeducated. I run the race with who I resonate with. I break the bread with Jesus workulation. Break the ground, shake up the simulation. Reshape the sound, needed renovation. All that to quickly vacated the premises. I see off my enemy entities. I run the crown with a tilt. Ain't nobody done it like this. I'm having fun, I'm wild, I spaz when I serve the salads. I'm breaking them over this. Only got one life to live. I'm antisocial at the function. They make me out to be the bad guy. My circle micro, if you have a scope, you still could've seen us through the side. Real evasive when it's averages. Get to kill like I'm on pieces. Better late than fake, just hoping that we make it. Pray we make it through the night. Oh, we make it through the night. We can see it. When you look into my eyes, when you look into my eyes, you can see it. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Like I'm going my way. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. You can see it. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Grind all day. Like I'm going my way. Going my way, grind all day. Going my way, going my way, grind all day. Going my way, going my way.
I need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away? I need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away?
Most stuck on the 6 speed inside the bubble, never travel out to a new scene. So that brings them up, and loose jeans. And now we got you stuck inside of the crossroad. I actually respected you and never want more things, just do things. Always tie your shoes when they're loosening. Never go outside and catch a grip because one phrase can make it grow. Always inside of this loophole. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, here for you. But I ain't gonna kill for you. Left it all behind, right up on the hill with you. Now it's common time, got the newest curses you. That would all make sense. You prefer to blame me, so your rep will drop them blend with the lower class broken end. Newsflash, you're what we call a broken trend.
Need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away? Need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away?
Could you give me the curve? Full body outward, white coffin and flowers. 2 seats for your bourbon, playful sparkles and ice. What a night like, watch at the table when you kiss the dad. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to give myself some rest. I can't be forward, giant colors. Sweating when they see my car with the watermark.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tasting with the fade, not the air, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not, yeah, I'm not the same. Think the money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on to put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first ace. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from dumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's right, man. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ball point, you know it's not, get it out my way. I'm so unashamed, throw it to my veins. Like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking change. We throw out what you got on your whole Kool-Aid. Every time I drop it, now you make the screw face. I can't stand to be around people who are two-faced. I can't stand to do some business if you're too late. I beat the beat of defeated. I beat the beat of mistreated. I beat the odds deleted. On top, more DN. No rock star with these leather pants. I'm AC/DCing. When I die, bet they love me, but hate me when I'm breathing. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, that's rockin'. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's riding. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knockin'.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing the dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me the evening. She ripped like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. I'm well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still with courage of doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cut throat from the low, when no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that. When me looking at the bill stack. Off the buddy, I've been stressed out. Let the smoke scream from my chest out. Laced up, I really hate love from a stranger. This fake stuff, only need it from you. Yeah. Crash land in the palm of my hand. That little flex wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up the slitty wherever we flow. I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor. I stitch on my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it worldwide. Hold it down when you talk to me. Say it is what it's supposed to be. Say it loud, better mean it to ya. Talk that good when you talk to me. Say it nice and I give it to you. Know my word is bond, yeah. What we on, now is wild, shit trip. Life is slid, take a breath. Slip. Now it's wild, shit a trip. Life is litty, the gift, chime in. I don't really like nothing. Trip black fish, the splash button. Landlocked, 2 bathrooms. They liable to talk, but it's not rubbish. It don't mean nothing. From the shore, trying to make it to the top floor, but the penthouse, pink games, the mad yes rolls. No sleeping, been a task rabbit, been a lab at it. The chief of the tribe I put on for my village. Used to be local, I'm taking it low. Drop with the focus, you catching emotion. Treat that holistic, I give it a visit. Fuck your opinion, just did a show, only spit raw material. I'm independent, I'm in the building. Look what we built it, feel like we're selling, we taking it worldwide. Hold it down when you talk to me. Say it is what it's supposed to be. Say it loud, better mean it to ya. Talk that good when you talk to me. Say it nice and I give it to you. Know my word is bond, yeah. What we on, now is wild, shit trip. Life is slid, take a breath. Shit. Now it's wild, shit a trip. Life is litty, the gift, chime in.
Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on, but she ice freeze. Photo, please, no photos. No, please, no photos. Hit the door and the dome and just whole team here, might need some. Still young, but I move like a veteran. New deal to my lawyer. If you're down in my management, I'm just warming up a way till I. Old producers saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town where you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things when your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos, no, G's, no, please, no photos. I keep giving game away. I put game on layaway. I got paid to play today. I get paid to stay away. I get paid on rainy days. I might make it rain today. I got paid on pain today. Thought it'd take the pain away. In my own lane, finger roll. I would never sell my only soul. Heard your whole team was for sale. Heard it's on the market for the low. Who the realest, we might never know. All this acting, you gon' play a role. Give you the world when they sign you up. Try you out and then they line you up. Ooh. Now you're looking hungry, ribs are touching, need some food. Now you're all on live acting surprised, but you was fooled. Boy, get out the way, it's been a day, now you're old news. Now you got the pen and pad, you're trying to take my moves. Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos, no, G's, no, please, no photos. Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos, no, G's, no, please, no photos.
Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. They ain't happy, they just shot. Killed Nipsey, they touched pot. Can't believe that I made it here. Bus rounds at my bus stop. No help, all me, get money on 3, ain't playing. In the hills, talking real figures. Got heel figure on the waistband. Like 4 bands, 4 hours. You efficient, just know I get it done. Life a dream, life a game, all the same. Look like I really won. Roll the dice, you could bet that. Came back from a setback. Front pocket full of head pack. About to do a show, then I head back. Like, hold up, watch how you talk to me. I be too petty for play. I need my fatty today. Waking up early so I get ahead of the day. It worked for me better that way. Better go get it, you young and you able. They did not save us a seat at the table. I did it all with no help from a label. Came a long way just from stealing that cable. Cheat up, drip down, save it, sit down, I don't need a cosign, need a new phone line. I think I'm too full of myself and they full of that hatred, they hated to see it. I don't need no help, I'm just being myself and they happen to pay me to be. No help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep it, that's all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. They ain't cheering, they just doubting. Kill Sebby, they touch Malcolm. Meanwhile, bought a Cuban link. I might upgrade it, might bust down it. Shine hard like I'm supposed to. I'm a king in a slum village. When you speaking that real, even though it's claiming ain't none feel it. I can see the envy. Know he wanna hide it, but it's coming through. I ain't seen nobody before I seen the paper. Who the is you? Mandatory that I keep them guessing. I'm a pop quiz and a potluck. Turn a win to a winning streak just to show these that it's not luck. Pop out, I'm fresh off a plane. Tell him that daddy is home. Truly, he glad to be home. These gravity prone. Tell by the way that he looking, he mad that he on. I've been on 10 with it. Tend to the hoes in the market until there's no hoes in my pocket. These tend to be lying and tend to be hating on me, cause I told them to stop it. Totally opposite every opinion, I'm doing whatever I'm feeling. Seem like the only few times when I asked for advice, what they gave me was never appealing. Lately I feel like the man that I told you one day I would be. They wanna know how I do what I do, might be something to you, but it's nothing to me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep that all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep that all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me.
Money work, el mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Money work, si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar. Y si no hay para mirar, todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Money, cosa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo tuyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos malos buenos y tenemos el dinero. Ya lo veré. Yo vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré. De dónde vengo ni cómo voy. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Money work, digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Que no me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí serán de un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré. De dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work, el mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Money work, corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón. Money work, el mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Money work, lunático.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Look at my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
Heard them lasers talking now that we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on and had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, hey, shows.
Hey, smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant, and we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping the rep, recommend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the only you rent it. Whoa, step in this body and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic, breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and yeah, how they got that? Too busy watching this, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' copy that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, leave me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them let's talk, yeah.
Heard them lasers talking down and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on and had to tell them they could blow mine. Ice, camera, action, it's showtime.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Bowl it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Look at my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
I press the button and the doors go up. That money clip was not a new, now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, I hit record it, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the D. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip was not a new, now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. Eat the shit, that's cocaine. Those are the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, it's the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go. Oh, I press the button and the doors go up like, oh, that money clip was not a new, now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, oh, that money clip was not a new, now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a fuck, I don't care. Hit the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem, it's nothing. In the discussion, for the feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot feast. I've been on cold mode, show
Robo, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talking about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it fresh now. It's trash now, I'm spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck, I'll get it. To my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that. Hey, I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat. Get the out of my face. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
Hey. Y'all just don't understand. Chocolate. Oh, shake it.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Watch out for those who surround you, need no funny kind. You can't see what's on my brain, I live inside my mind. Out of space and out of sight, you need me in my line. Need no face, don't need no phonies, no. Need no snakes, no only homies down for show. Go. Get a book and get the front and we load up and roll. I got kids, yeah, I got staff, I make a little need more. I sell records, you sell packs, not on my level, no. I'm a pop star, I'm a rock star, I'm a one. Think I'm not hard, you smoke rock, hard waste, man, why you dumb? I'm with airline, we on airlines like we on the run. I'm with take girls run up on me, they done. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my ass. Yeah. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Castro, yeah, I need my.
They keep asking how it sound. I said, what is in your town? Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, keep it from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good. It's in the picture, let me crop them out. They told us trust the process, we ain't stopping now. They know that it's a scene while we popping out. Came up from the third, yeah, we popping out. It's our yeah, we finna lock it down. We the top boys in your city when we come around. ISO no POP, tell them hold it down. We been dropping every month, we ain't slowing down, nah. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, keep it front up underground. Ayy, tried to play me back then, but you learning now. Do not play with fire, you'll be
burning out. It's like butter, baby butter when I churn it out. They gon' talk behind your back until you turn around. 360, I'm a preheat, I be baking all the good. Chef Curry, hit my shimmy, throw it up at half court. Tryna beat me, bet you can't, you would do it if you could. ISO to the indies, now you got it understood. Yeah, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust with these skirts now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. ISO Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, sounds good.
Here for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, don't pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Here for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun on 101, you should know that. I get the front and the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Here for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, don't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Here for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel water on my waistline. We trust the process, and I only know it takes time. You can get it. Got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. For my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, don't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. For my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. Countdown, levitate, going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate, on time, never late. I grind, celebrate, no pump, fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day, champagne, Perrier. Since 9-3, been in the box, now stepping up to home. Like straight out the sand lot, now I'm plotting on the globe. I work hard, I show love, that calm and steady grind. Got this far, I go hard, let God take control. I was starving skinny, now my weight up, got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. Good skin clear, this here my year. Hey, look up here, this here my tier. Same fit 4 days, I grind 4 ways. I play no games, all me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave, can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane, can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. Yeah, I was starving skinny, now my weight up, got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam, blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Yo, go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 0 degrees on them. 500 degrees, go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 0 degrees on them. 500 degrees.
Yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. Show us up, I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always blowing up on all of these boys. They be trying to front for all of these boys. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice of the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020 and they notice a vision. You be the hero, I'm playing the villain. The underdogs and we walking the villain. We getting money, yeah, they think that we dealing. They talking hot, yeah, they abundance and we won't stop till we all touch a million. Don't ever forgive, but we probably forgive them. I'm living, taking the course I was given. My blessings is already written. Wrap little ribbon, putting ourselves in positions to making some major decisions. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. Show us up, I've been down and out, but look. I'm trying to get where I'm going, but haters be trolling, that's what they thinking you got me right where you want me. I tell a ghost just ducked up. Sending them shots, we send them back. Yeah, ain't really bout that. Run, it's always bounce back. Need more hands just to count that. Stay on my bully, I need me more breeze just so we can get the team right. Loaded up fully, dogs on the leash, and you be knowing that's a scary sight. Don't happen overnight. Work smarter with some sacrifice. Sugar spice and everything nice. Mix it up, now you gotta spice. Keep bridging the gap, they want us to rap, so can we back? Yeah, Drew need a plaque, we turn to the max, and we never lack. Hey, been in my bag, it's a drag, I'm feeling jet lag. Hey, came back for Vicky and I ain't in pack, cause I'm going back, facts. Ooh, double the racks, TD the bank, you see these blank, the Cuban is link, smoking that dank, pour up the drink, fill up the tank. Do you think I ain't the one, but I'm the one? Who does I hook? He gon' dumb, you hear them drums, came from the slums, they know we the ones, yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. Show us up, I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, know I'm sturdy like a milli rocket. Skin clear, still look young, and he really knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket, it sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's toxic. Crazy like she Britney, but no, she don't shade the knock. No, Russell Wilson way I get along, stay in the pocket. I get paid and do my dance like a touchdown. Yeah, I can't do no time, don't leave that gun around. In my teens, we were acting up and running around. Now we're grown, sticking to it if it's necessary. On the ground in January to January, never met nobody who retired when they were young. So I guess I gotta get it to the cemetery. Getting paid just for rapping is fun. I lit up around a month in every February. So inside, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Yeah, total slide, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Couple of money in my head just to say they did it. Can't lie, I'm so paranoid and the windows tinted. I own everything around me, you can say it's rented. Not talking phone numbers when I'm talking 7 digits. Earn it by the day, every second minute. Used to pay me none, look, now they pay attention. Everybody say they drip, but I banded it. See them copy all the looks, but I stay switching. Pick up the loot, then hit the bank. Can never change, still roll the chain. Captain say the pay, this ain't the day. They made me wait, I'm breaking chains. Yeah. Told me feeling bubbly up the rose. Took a minute, but I got it out the slow way. Friends turn the foes, haters tell them go away. Rappers making shiggy dance like a soul train. Told them side, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Yeah, told them slide, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777.
Hello. Welcome. Please. Welcome. Remain seated. Welcome. Stay calm. And if you can, please enjoy the show.
I'm a rocking Liberty Bell, free to ring to my stride, freedom to be inside, and be a slave to my pride, and right away it is scream. Man, this love's so serene, I should probably shake it up just a little bit. So not fine with content, I'm so aligned with my stench. My career probably smell like piss, bitch. Switch shit on the line, you take a dip, I just dive into the shallow end, cause the ground needed a dark. Write a song about Philly while I eat in LA, cause my bars ain't constrained by my time and my space. Eating breakfast in LA, all alone by myself. All the pretty people around me reading books about self-help. Damn, I'm so lonely. I wish I knew how to be fine all by myself. Damn, I'm so lonely.
To the center of your core, the lines are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Dance, 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 girl. Dance, girl. Baby. Dance, 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 girl. Dance, girl. Baby. We fall apart, piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Dance, 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 oh, dance, baby. Dance, 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 baby.
Money work, el mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Money work, si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar. Y si no hay pues emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el putín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes la verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te la ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos malos buenos y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work, yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work, se arregla con dinero. Dinero. Money work, yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah, no me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work, yeah. El mundo quiere dinero, yeah, yeah. Money work, se arregla con dinero, yeah. Money work, corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Yeah, de corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work, el mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money work, money work, money work, money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work, lunes, lunático.
Hey, oh, excuse me, my poor throat, child. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Hi, Shelly, Coach White, Emmanuel, Sharon. Who else was in here? Oh, Lord, it's hot. I'm sweating because I think I got my heart rate up enough to lose probably one potato chip. So anyway, Happy New Year's to Happy New Year's to everybody on the East Coast. It's 11:58 here. They said that down here in Las Vegas, because of the winds down there on the Strip, it's going to affect the fireworks that they usually set off at the casinos. I was going to share it, but I can't find any news stations that have it. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well, and may God bless everybody. May God bring all the desires to you of your heart for this new year. Leave all your troubles behind. May you be fruitful and multiply. Get closer to God this year. So.
It's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me.
Okay, here go the fireworks that they're going off over here. So Happy New Year's from Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm so lonely.
Hold on, my dogs are about to have a fit. I feel so bad for them. I always seem to forget that they do this, but it gets worse every year. Sandy is like having convulsions. I feel so bad.
I'm so lonely.
I can't get this thing to change. It's like stuck. And my neighbors, they shoot. I'm sure they probably do that where y'all at too.
I'm so lonely.
Okay, we don't want to.
Numbers on my phone, they keep calling me. Girlies at my shows, why they all on me? I don't want them, no, get them all off me. Tasting out for L, she a cause, you see. 4 cars deep, we'll come through on the lane 9. Chicken spot, wings and fries, we call that a day night. Lights on, so out, I don't have no stage right. Knew that I was built for this forever, ever, ever. All my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end. 10 times 10. All my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10. All my friends, it's for real, till the end. Circle smoking led too many close to me. Love my brodies, they all hit the road with me. We get to that bag, now talking groceries. The love is thin when you compare it up to loyalty. 5 steps back, never panic, though we stay right. Count that stack, I know I will always make mine. Real long nights, I've been working, oh it takes time. Knew that I was built for this forever, ever, ever. In the Benz, SLS, trusting God, I don't stress, long nights, I don't weep, but I knew that I was built for this forever, ever, ever. 10 times 10, all my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, this for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, this for real, till the end. 10 times 10, all my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz, 10 times 10, all my friends, it's for real, till the end.
Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Long face, tuck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black, and raspy. Catch me with the lab beyond. I can make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when she do the dance. Call my song, we supposed to pay. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pants, how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They lie and put around my wave and get lost to sea. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my eye just started, but I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how I do the syntax now that I got the attention. On the rig, you make it really hard, I just wanna be friends. Treat the night like a vignette for what's coming next, hard to see the end. Yeah, I tread water in the deep end. I'll die young and live plenty days, my defense. In real life, we just pretend, let them sleep in. We should life feeling like I never hit a repeat of the weekend. Believe it. Huh. Yeah. Gotta switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah. Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it all, don't wanna leave. It ain't nobody business, it's been at it, something rigorous. I traded in the cars, it was lost for the dividends. I'm calm, but the temperament been strong when I pencil in. Phone steady, jumping, screening calls like I'm It's got everybody tapping in, but you been kept it solid. When you look me in the eyes, subtle tell I know you got it. When you do the sauce, make me want it a la carte. Caught me looking at it like the bullseye of the target, double tap it. Since day one, but I'm seasoned. Put the work in off season. It's talking they ball hard when all they really do is reach in. Limit time, hearing small talk. Take your dreams to existence like a young king at the Lincoln. Big facts for the pretense. Link up, we can sync up. Been in the field off the long snap, pack a big talk, let it sink in to the whole squad, get a ring team. Let the ops tell us thing in. Recent life feeling like I never end the repeat. I can't believe it. Yeah. Wait. Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah. Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I'll make it all, don't wanna leave it. Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah. Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it hard, don't wanna leave it.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we in the spit, crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care. House, feel, if we talking to a uniform, who the real? You know we in the deep south. I need to give myself some rest. Can you heal my curse? Can you take my mind away? I need to give my...
Oh, Lord. My dogs are having a complete fit, y'all. Like, for real, I feel so bad for them. I used to have doggy Xanax for them or whatever. Sandy's so old. I'm not going to open the door because usually I would sit in the backyard and like pan the camera because you can see the fireworks. But she got out last time and it was petrifying. And Chocolate over here looked like she didn't have a whole emotional break. Hey, handsome. The Ratchet Boy Today Show. Oh, I was doing good. See?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, handsome. How are you?
I'm doing great, beautiful. How are you? Happy New Year. You know,
I
I
am.
just want to wish you love and prosperity and happiness and joy and abundance and all that shit for 2022. It's our motherfucking year. Every year is our year. But this year
Amen.
is the fuck your year. You hear me? And I'm just so
Amen,
happy,
baby.
you know, and I can see it coming, you know. And
For you too, my love.
everybody that ever see your face and hear your voice, you're gonna be happy too. That's right.
I know that's right. Okay, cheers to that, baby. Let me take a drink on that.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
drinking
that's what you drinking.
some ginger and lime tea. I had already had me a couple drinks and a couple blunts before I crashed real quick, and then I had woke up. I'm on the East Coast, so it was already New Year. And then I woke up and I was celebrating New Year with y'all online. Nicole Reloaded, Info Man. Shout out to It's All Hot Air. I just saw your ass over there, and then
Right. Okay, we love her.
we over there too. But you know, we be on live. We got to do our own schedule and stuff, and we can't hold our lives and shit because everybody else live. Go to fuck live. So I'm glad you went live. You know what I mean? That's and who else? One Proud Glamour, and that's all.
When I scheduled my live, there was nobody that really was. So I thought that I was pretty safe. And then after that, it was just like boom, boom, boom. I'm like, darn, I'm on the West Coast. Can't Nicole? Let me be quiet. Anyway, it's all good.
Well, Happy New Year. Them niggas was already out there shooting last week. I didn't even know. I thought they just shared the video today. I thought they was out there bucking and gussing last week, out there wasting ammo. These is gonna learn to stop wasting bullets.
Okay, for real, because you're gonna need them for some serious times. I
One
don't
day you
know.
might have to defend your home.
Right. I mean, but when they go up in the air like that, though, like where they go though, like don't they have to come down?
Exactly. My boo was just telling me that last year it was a whole bunch of people that got hurt because all them bullets that was going up in the air, it was coming down somewhere, hitting, blasting motherfuckers and hurting kids and all kind of shit out there.
Is it shit right?
So that was just ridiculous.
Oh, poor Chocolate.
I know.
I wish I would have. You know that I feel bad that I forget every year. Usually chocolate is not this bad, but I have to remember they're getting older. Like they are really. I don't even know where Sandy is. I can't even find her. Last time she didn't come out for like 3 days.
Were they alive?
Huh?
Are they alive?
My dogs?
Yes. Chocolate
Yeah,
and
they're
Sandy.
alive. Yeah, they're alive.
Yeah.
Scared. Sandy, I can't find her. She probably done squished herself underneath something.
My friend had got her dog a cupcake. It was like a paw print, and it was a cupcake. It looked like real cake. She tasted it too.
Oop! What it tastes like?
I can't remember what she said it tastes like, but the shit looked nasty. Okay, it looked like real cake, but it was for dogs.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know my friend. He's been practicing on making what is it called? Jerky, and he's been testing it out for like 3 months. I'm like, dude, you can make good money off that
Right.
jerky for dogs, but he got to get it just, you know what I'm saying, just right or whatever. I'm like, people will buy that shit. They
You can
sure
make
will
all
buy
the
it.
money off of dogs. I got a couple inventions for dog lovers too to get all their money. I can't stand dogs, but I can get your money. Okay.
Oh, you said you can't stand them, but you can get all the you can get all the
All the
money.
dog owners' money. Okay, because I love cats.
Oh, you love cats? I don't dislike cats. I'm just allergic to them really bad. Oh shit!
Well,
You didn't hear that?
no,
The
what
hell,
was
they
that?
shooting in the nigga backyard?
Get the fuck away from the windows.
There's windows all around out here. I really can't.
You better lay low.
I hope there is not. They probably over there shooting in the desert,
Well,
which
I
I'm
just
pretty
want
sure
to
they
hop
are.
on. I feel like I done woke up. I was asleep. I'm up now. Might as well finish my shit. I had some more shit I needed to talk about.
What did you gonna be talking about over there on the Ratchet Today show?
Nothing. I've been getting back to the Ratchetainment report. I vowed to do that even before the new year to get back to doing the Ratchetainment report, some more secular stuff that can be more advertiser friendly and that can be better received by the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to calm down.
Right. Me too. Because you know what the tea is. What they'll do, they'll pull
Yeah,
the
it's not even
plug.
that. It's just at this point, I'm starting to wonder why not monetize off of it. I put so much energy and so much labor into it. And when you do certain types of stories, it actually is a labor of love. It comes from the heart. It's something that you would do and speak
Mm-hmm.
about for free and share. And it's information and it's not meant to be sold. It's meant to be shared.
Amen.
But the
Amen.
information is not what I'm trying to sell. What I'm selling is the privacy. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
so, and then with that, it's just giving me more time to let some of that stuff not weigh me down a little bit to where I can get back to more some of my creative things and endeavors. And so I've gotten back to writing and doing other things. I'll be getting back to doing some more music soon, probably get back into some more film. I don't know. We're doing all kind of
Oh my
things,
goodness.
even with the Ratchet to
And
Bill
you
show.
can sing too, honey. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, girl, I had vocals all my life, but I just be smoking. Mhm.
And they're gonna turn around and hit the cigarette on them though.
Somebody, I can't remember who that was. I hit somebody's panel the other day. They said you self-holding that cigarette like a Hollywood star. I said, you know,
You do all that. You and Bona hold cigarettes perfect. I don't know. Bona make
like,
smoking
honey,
look cool. Right.
these motherfuckers, okay. That's just how I do it. Okay, and I'm working on that too. Growth and progress. Mhm.
Okay. You ever
But
thought about vaping?
yeah, but I was like, I don't know, I want some real shit. What you drinking tonight? I'm drinking tea.
The same shit I always drank, Mill Light.
I know that's right. The
I
highlight.
can't I can't drink too no, hell no, not High Life.
Oh,
No, that's not for me. No, Miller Light. 96 calories.
I was
Fine
drinking.
filter beer.
My neighbor gave me this yesterday. I was drinking it. She said my dad gave me some Crown. She said my dad gave me some Crown, and I don't, you can have it or whatever. So I said, sorry,
I like that microphone.
it's broken. You see, I had to fix it.
Oh, that's good. Have you had that?
I drank it yesterday. It was pretty good. But look,
Is it
my
the
mic.
actual original? Like in the bottle, is it the same thing that comes in the actual bottle?
No, that's what I thought, but it's like that along with a soda. So it's like a seltzer mixed with a beer.
Oh,
But I like strong shit. I like my shit hard and then a chaser.
you a man, that's why.
I don't want you to laugh at my mic, but understand it works. And look at how I fix this. Until we get up the right funds to fix this, we're gonna work it out. And I fixed so many things.
What you know? I can't see what you got wrapped around there. Some drawers?
No, that's not even
I'm
some
just
drawers. That is it's all right. Well, I would have used the thong or a G-string if I did use draws, but that would have probably worked. For real. If you do it tight enough and don't rip them. If you do it tight enough and don't rip them, it will work. You need you some floss for that ass. But this is the wire from when you get a nail set and you gotta hang up a big painting or a mirror. It's that long piece of wire.
Oh, that was smart.
And I wrapped it and I dapped it around that bitch, and I can maneuver this and maneuver that any way I need to. Okay.
What happened to it? Did the stand break?
Yeah, I was up here doing some karaoke or some ratchet tunes or some shit on somebody else's channel, being all hype, bringing the love, and then I was holding on to it in a funny way, and it eventually just broke off like I was holding it in my hand the whole time wrong.
You know what you can get for that? I mean, so there's nothing wrong, of course, with the mic itself. You just need to get the damn, what is that? Hold on, let me get the
and then my bottom part don't stay in there no more either. The bottom part don't stay in there. You see this part?
You can get, there's a thing called for it. I'm learning about the stuff from mics. You can get the Studio Boom arm, and they give you a and it's online. It's really not that expensive, right? They give you the pop screen and the thing to go over it. Yeah, the pop filter. They give you two of them, 2-year warranty. Okay, chocolate, you gotta chill out.
That's a good idea.
And then, but there's a thing. I don't, shh, chocolate, please. Go, sit down, go. I can't make them stop. Just calm down, baby. I know you don't know where your mom at. You making me knock stuff over. So anyway, it's I don't know what the thing is. It's like you put it inside the mic and it holds it like a, I don't know, it's like a vagina for a microphone or something.
Yeah, it's like the podcast joint.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and you can connect it to the. Yeah, this don't even cost that much. This is called the toner.
Mm-hmm.
The toner. I didn't hook mine up yet because I don't have. It needs to be connected to a desk or whatever, but it's easy. It has a clamp. It comes with everything that you need, but to mount the microphone, I think it might have everything. I think this might have everything in the box, actually.
Yeah, I just need a new little piece. I can go ride the guitar center and get that little piece, girl. I ain't worried about that little piece. That's why I wrapped it right on up, honey.
I think it's called a shock something. Or whatever. Because, like, okay, like you, I don't know if you notice that people that have mics, do you hear that static? That little crackling, that crack, and it's like it's static. Rather, that's electricity pulling from the power of the. Girl, yeah, that's what that shock thing is.
Oh no, it's not plugged up. Damn, hold on. Is it? Look, this right here. Now I just plugged up these speakers right here, right? Those speakers I got that came with it, right? Now, look at how the electrical charge that comes out of us.
Wow. If I did that, the thing may go boom.
Happy New Year. Crazy.
Happy New Year's and blessings to you too, Mr. YouTube Streets.
Hey, YouTube Streets. Happy New Year.
Mr. YouTube. He told me that Betty White had passed while I was live earlier. I was like, oh my goodness. Let me Jump
Yeah,
on
we
that,
all
Mr.
talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what they said. They said I couldn't say rest in peace to a white lady. They just thought I didn't have it in me.
Come on now. Everybody who didn't like
Love
Betty
Betty
White?
White. Exactly.
Come on now.
But either
I don't
way,
think Betty. I don't even think Betty White had any even had any scandals.
right. And whether I cared or not, at the end of the day, it was news. Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
I did, you know, I was genuine about it. She's the jokester. She would have liked it, so I'd had fun with the song and all of that. And you
Yeah.
know, that's what she would have wanted because she would, you know, people don't be wanting you to cry and all that over them, they deaf and all that. So I wasn't making fun of her. You know, I was just, you know, give
Right.
her a little light roast to the repast that she wants, and I auditioned to be the funeral singer. Hopefully, I can come in here and sing "Thank You for Being a Friend" at the funeral. Okay.
Okay.
And her best friend and agent can become mine.
Yeah. I was like, oh. I mean, but she lived for so long. I mean, how long can you know? That's a miracle that lady lived that long.
Mm-hmm. Especially
I
in
mean,
that
a
industry.
miracle. And right. That's what I was gonna say. In that industry, was she the longest running actress ever? Right.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I
Probably a
believe she was the longest running actress, I believe, ever. The lady lived 99 years. She was in the game forever. Most of them don't even. Mm-mm. I mean, and she hosted 90. I was gonna say 97.5 Saturday Night Live. So she had hosted that, and she was still kicking.
right.
She passed
She was
away.
booked
I
in
believe
Memphis.
she passed away from natural causes. She was just old.
Yeah, it was just over. Girl, she was booked on the gurney. Okay, they got a whole bunch of people to refund. Hey, Sacha Simbu, happy New Year's. Love y'all. Happy New Year's.
Love you too. Happy New Year's, babe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some shit. You know, so you know, Betty White, of course I'm gonna report on that, and I'm not gonna say, oh, she's this and she's that, and try to dog her and then count her in with the devils. And I told
So
y'all it is. Look, I never said it was all of them. When it comes down to that, I never said it was all of them.
right, you've never
But that
said
don't mean.
that.
But listen, it's 98%. All right, and she's part of the 2%.
Right. Okay.
As far as I knew.
I don't think that from what I read about her, even back then, my mom loved her. My dad was like, he said it just reminds him that he's getting really, really old. So,
Right. How old is he?
so my dad's 70.
Oh, that's beautiful though.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's gonna get older and older and older. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He gonna live to be like 3,005. He gonna be like he gonna be like Lazarus. He gonna live forever.
Girl, he's gonna be older than your ass.
Oh Lord, I've told him that. My dad is in shape too. He's not my dad. My dad's actually a nice looking man.
Mm-hmm.
People be shocked when they see him. They be like, "That's your daddy? What you thought my dad was gonna be?"
That's how my
No, I mean that's what I'm like. That's your daddy. Like, what was
I
he
got
supposed
these
to look
big
like?
ass hands. These hands that come from my grandpa. He was a boxer. He was a famous boxer. He wasn't like super famous, but he was a champion and stuff, and had belts and fought and all that stuff. And he was always real big buff. And I'm just like a little slimmer version of him.
Oh, let me ask you a question while I have you here, my love. What do you think about 71% of African American women being obese?
I think that it can be turned around, and it's not the end of the world. I think that because that's just the percent for our community, and then it's not to compare, but everybody has that issue in their community. We have that issue as humans with body mass index, and with our diets, and with our habits, and with our feelings and our emotions, and all of this is all tied into all of this evil food. Like if you're in the devil's land, on the devil's playground, nothing's gonna grow out of there too much. You know what I mean? And there's too much to grow out of that demon soil.
I said that's funny that you said that. I said that because I've been getting my butt toe up in the comments because I did I put 4 of Kevin Samuels videos that actually inspired me to, have a discussion. And they like, you done went over your fat ass, then went over there and stole his content. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't want to lose my channel. I'm not retarded or whatever. But the comments, I don't actually think that I've ever got that many comments before in such a small time in a very, very, very long time. Like I don't know. I had to erase some. Like I think it's probably like close to almost 1,000.
Probably
like 1,000 comments.
Triggered beta males or something like that, right?
Well, I just never I put thumbs up if you would marry a BBW, and like 58 or 60 men were just ripping, like nobody wants to marry a fat, obese woman. Nobody wants to marry you, Nicole. You stink. I'm like, I'm not the lady in the video. I'm like, wait, hold on. I don't stink.
Do you know that if you actually go and look at all the majority of those motherfuckers, men who were saying that, I bet you they're fat and out of shape. And
well, that's what I was wondering. Then one dude, I got him right. Okay, I have to be like real petty. So he said he was like 5'8", right, and 190 pounds. I'm like, nigga, you overweight. You 5'8", you 5'8" and 190 pounds. You're short and stocky. You probably got hips just like I do. So, and he never responded. You know what I told him? That he was 20. He was 20 pounds overweight. So technically, he was borderline obese too. He never responded back. I wonder why.
Well, the answer to that is, look, as far as black women being whatever percent, at the end of the day, black men, you're 70-something% of this and that too, and that's holding you the fuck back, and a lot of y'all just as fuck as fat. At the end of the day, to answer your question, how to work with that obesity is for everybody to be aware of that and to be conscious of that and be respectful of that and helpful of that as if it's a healing process for each person.
Right.
So instead of being sold like all these diets and fake pills and all these lies and all of this stuff, it should be really promoting a real healthy lifestyle, really helping that and really incorporating that to the point where a person get to start to live a healthy lifestyle in their mind. You know what I'm saying? And so help and reconditioning, I think it needs to be treated like therapy. You know what I'm saying? It needs to
that's what I was trying to.
It needs to be a rehabilitation process and really respected as something that people want to change and that want to change and need to change. And those people who are that way and who won't change or who can't change or who's going to take longer, they deserve the same support. And there are still people that's attracted to them, and that should be their focus as well as the focus of whoever's attracted to them to attract them. And so it's just all just working together in the way we socialize. All this shit is making us fat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I was trying to convey, but I'm like, okay, I think maybe that wasn't kind of smart to try to get down and debate with like 400 beta, whatever those are.
Who would want to be with a man that will get in the black woman's comments and have such disrespect in the brigade?
That's what I said. That's why I was like, ain't not one of y'all can't be no high value man that's sitting around making fun of a woman that you don't.
They're not even high earners.
It's a don't even know.
I'm so sorry because this pissing me off. It's a difference between high value and high earners. Okay, you could earn all this, but you're still low value. Okay, and that's what a lot of these niggas is anyway. And then most of them don't even have that money to be low value and brow with it. So,
right.
At the end of the day,
that's what my sister said. She was like, "Girl, if you don't get up out them comments," she was like, "That is no high value man." She was like, "I was with a high earner. He was with all into Kevin Samuels, and she was like, sis, he wasn't even clean. Like he didn't." She was like, "No." She said in his mind, she didn't even stay with him, and the dude made $40,000 a month. She left him. 40 grand. I would have been like, you couldn't be. She said he disgusted her so bad she would have rather lived in her car. Like,
so you think you're doing something? So you see, these niggas, man. Listen, I would have told those motherfuckers to go. Ain't none of them got no value. Trust me, they have no value. That's what it's called, no value. Okay, and then they want to bring up percentages, bring up how many percentages of black men is disenfranchised and how many percent of us is working on something to do something about it? How many percent of us has our own business?
Right.
How much percent of us are opening up a school or a hospital or something for the community and for society, Black society? So what percent is, the percent is so high of Black men who's not doing nothing? So you could have brought that up, and then guess what? Line them up, and they're not all drop dead dimes the fuck either. Okay, talking about y'all.
Well, and then another thing is too. I'm like, you're obese, so that means that you're lazy. I'm like, dude. I said, you know, it's funny. I said, your legs work today. God forbid if you got into a car accident and injured your knee. That so-called body that you think that you have, that's all together. Because I've said I'll be surprised if you can see your penis, and I doubt it goes past your belly button.
And I bet you it stinks like motherfucking cabbage cheese. Probably smell like fucking burnt rice. Nasty ass, stinking ass motherfucker smell like old ass rotten fish and onions. Smell like goddamn pickled ass. Shut the fuck up. You smell the difference between your ass and your ball crack. Shut the fuck up. Y'all nasty and dirty and you're trifling. Y'all don't clean up. Y'all don't cook. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all don't got no plans. Now tell them that. Now how much percent of high that? I bet you they'll shut the fuck up.
She said that too. She did. She said that too. She was like, he didn't know. I'm like, so... Like, she was like, he didn't know how to cook. He didn't, and she said that it was, I don't know. She was just like, because I was like, well, sis, why you ain't like get him to buy you like something really expensive, you know, making that kind of money. She was like, girl, you don't understand. Like, he made me feel so, I was so disgusted with him and to where I didn't even want anything from him. You know, a person got to be foul where you like, I don't even want none of your damn money. I said I would have peeled this cat back, but that's...
You know how many women, not just Black women, but women, period, let's just go there, have to wash dirty, crusty, crinkle apart, dissolve, crispy fucking drawers?
Ugh.
You know how many Black women know your low down, dirty, shit stained secrets? And how y'all need a mom to love you when your wife instead of just a wife, you always want someone to be your mom too, because y'all not being men. It's a high percent of that too in the community. Bring that up. Bring that the fuck up. Tell them the IQ is so motherfucking low as high.
Oh, they don't wanna talk about that. To the point that they'll turn their drawers inside out.
Ask them how many of them got racial pride. I bet you that's a low percent. Ask them how many put the Black woman's image and everything first and then internalize that first. Let me say, who recognize Black beauty for real? The percent is low. Let's talk about who's not colorist. The percent is low. Let's see who's not a coward. The percent is low. Let's see who's not domestic violence.
You know, that's why I was very shocked when Kevin Samuels said that. I mean, maybe that was just in that video at that time, but he said that he had never really known of a woman that was in a domestic violence relationship. And I was like, how is that even feasibly possible?
That's a damn lie, okay? But here's the thing. He's sitting here competing with y'all for the big... Remember he did that video where the big dick's at? He didn't want to say where the
Oh, no, I didn't. He did a video.
You ain't know about old Sugar Booty. Oh, Sugar Low Samuels. You ain't know about that, girl. I heard about
he said there ain't no receipts of him out there with no man. Y'all nothing but hating and y'all.
No, that's a whole nother. Look, that's a whole
he's gay. He is not gay.
No. Kitten Hills, he was, and I don't watch him or nothing, but I watch the women who be dragging his ignorant ass. And so one of them
he was a cheerleader in school, but that don't make
sense. Saw it with my own eyes. When he interviews these men, he asks them questions like, how big is your dick? And it'd be real uncomfortable. He really be like, how big? Like
I know what you're talking about. I remember that video. I know what you're talking about. That he did ask that man.
But he asked that to all of them. And then it's another one where he literally said, man, I'm so sick of y'all men coming up like how I'm talking about how we need to be better, we need to be strong. But his excuse was, y'all ain't got no fucking big dicks. Where the big dicks at? Like he can't get to the big. Like
So
he can't
he's
get
done that more than once?
Oh yes, this is a different time. Like as if he can't get you no bitch if you ain't got a big bag and a big dick, he ain't gonna get you a high value woman. That's what he's saying. So he's like, man, I'm sick of y'all where the big dicks at. And at the end of the day, he the one frustrated because it wasn't none for him. And so he's like, again, he's like competing with the women. He's competing with the women for these dicks. And so that's why he's grading them and rating them the way these low value men will. And he's
But the thing is, though, but the thing is, like like with the okay, he didn't come up with that scale though. You know what I'm saying? But he threw. But when the women come up there, he didn't create that scale. Like the marketplace and the dating marketplace and the value that was already out there.
I know, but it was already by a misogynist
By
already.
bringing them up and then asking them, "What are you?" A 1 through 10, and you can't pick 7 because all women will pick 7.
Right. And then
I'm
it
like,
wasn't
damn. Somebody told me to go on his show to see if he will call me a 2.
I wouldn't go, girl. Listen, anybody who go over there and get rated by him is already too low a self in their
Right.
value.
I'm like, I'm not gonna go over there and ask that man to rate me. Gee, I don't need him to rate
They're
me.
already down too low in their own self value. So what he is a down low misogynist. You see what I'm saying? And so
I'm concerned though, Yusuf. I'm really concerned for women that could be dealing with depression and you know what I mean, like intaking that.
I know, but you know, we got to be stronger with that. We got to be stronger to protect ourselves from our triggers. Even if something like you come into contact with somebody like that and you got mental issues, get the fuck away from them and stay away and don't go back over there because it triggers you. Okay, that's like me. That's like, you know, like for instance, how I gotta watch what I say and all that, talking about racism, but they don't gotta watch how they do it and all of that. That's like, no. At the end of the day, stay away from me because I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so it's the same way for you. No,
do you feel that he's teaching abuse?
Huh?
Do you think that, I mean, you know, do you think that in a way that he's teaching men unconsciously to be abusive? Because I don't think some of these guys are perceiving it the way that my mind is trying to think.
I know. He's not teaching them to be, he's catering to that abusive side of them already.
Already, that's what I said.
Yeah. This is who they already are.
Right.
Niggas. All right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They want to compete against women and not against other groups of men for power. And that's the only power.
Right. That's what I said. I'm like, darn. And then I said, wait a minute. If he's allowing, you know, creative comments or whatever, what reuse purpose allowed, what is wrong with the? I mean, he drags black women all the time. What's wrong with him using his videos if he allows that?
Men and women sacrifice black women and children in this community every day. Okay, for one reason or another, rather it's the bag or the gag. Okay, yeah. And so he ain't doing nothing but preying on that and catering to that and entertaining that. And that's what he's getting. He don't care how many of y'all come up there and get y'all feelings hurt. He don't care how many of y'all come up there and get even lower self-esteem. He don't care about all of that. What he cares about is his bag and his brand, which is tearing black women down and trying to get as many download dicks as he can in the back door. Okay? And so that don't got nothing to do with nobody. That's him and his dusties over there. That's them. Stay away from them.
You don't agree with anything that he says?
I don't agree with nothing that he says other than hello, today was Monday. Okay?
Oh, Lord. You don't even come on Monday.
I don't know what I'm just saying, whatever day it is, whatever day he says, if that's the day for real, then if he got the right time.
I mean, I don't know if he does. I don't know.
I don't listen to that motherfucker. And the only thing I know what he said is a couple things that black women have debunked and that make more sense than he do. And I don't understand why y'all keep going over there for somebody like that to rate your value who don't even value you.
I don't watch him. Okay.
Nobody.
No, Yusuf, I don't watch him.
Turn the comments off. How about that? Turn the comments off. Turn the comments off.
I don't watch him. I don't watch him. I actually like parts of the things that he says.
No,
But
you
then
don't.
it's like conflicting for me. I don't know because I don't want to call the man. The man said he ain't gay, so I don't want to call the
You
man
ain't gotta
something he
call
ain't.
him gay. And then we said allegedly and assuming because based on what we saw and heard. But at the end of the day, that's beside the point. Don't worry about
Oh,
what
and
these black
then
women do
look,
to
I
you.
also heard though, peep
Mhm.
game. I also heard that that the young thing that he's selling or whatever about women that are 27 through 35 are in danger, basically, where he plays the music like he was in the, when a fallen soldier, when he does that or whatever. Actually, on his Patreon, there was an older video of him. I think it was maybe about a year ago, allegedly, or whatever. I would have to share the dude's channel. He actually verbally said out of his mouth that he loves women around 35 and you know what I'm saying, because they pretty much know what the tea is or whatever.
Mhm.
So I'm like, darn, if a woman is my age, basically you saying she has no hope, that a 40 or 50-year-old woman doesn't even deserve to date or find love. And then if you have kids, then you're even worse.
But and then
And if
now,
you are,
now listen,
and then
all the
if
men
you
that
are
he be
obese,
lining
then
up
you might
though,
as well
Nicole, be older than that
drive
though.
over.
No, but they be older than that talking all of this shit though. You see what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. All the everything that they do, they are. And so it's just like get away from those hypocrites. Stay away from them. They are the low value dusties of the community and just let them fester where they are. Stay away from that. It's not healthy. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to his followers. And listen, nothing, because a devil, even if somebody's a devil or a demon, it's like they'll tell you some good, like if you live with a demon all day night, yeah, y'all have dinner, y'all live, but at the end of the day, it's still a demon. Okay. And so don't be surprised when they turn on you. And they still got
Right.
them other views in the back of their mind, so they're going to limit their level of humanity that they have to offer for you. Okay. And so why even be over there just waiting to hear? Like that's like hearing 1,000 no's just to hear one yes. And then that yes, really, did you hear a yes or did you have to internalize that?
Ooh.
When you internalized
Mhm.
all the no's. He
Well,
knows what he's doing.
I don't look at him for inspiration. It's actually to me like a study. Like I'm just very shocked because I have four daughters and I'm
It's
like,
nothing though.
are they gonna be possibly
No, it's
dating
not a
like
study.
these little
It's
baby
not a
Kevin
study.
Samuel dudes?
No, it's not a study. He's not credible. So it's not a study. Okay? Find a more credible source.
No, I'm saying like how people can, just because he's dressed nice, he smells good, he speaks well, and he's funny, boom. People just take everything as if it's God. Like these men are worshiping him as if he's like Jesus Christ. Like it's really scary.
Whole bunch of gays.
Do you know one of the guys dropped down weight in the comments and said that's why I date transgender women now, because I can't deal with these biological women. I said, oh child, no, he didn't. I
That's
said,
his
why does it matter if she's transgender? I mean, she's a woman, she's a woman.
right.
Like why did you have to say
So
that? Like, are
now
you
she got the
trolling?
dick. Now she got the dick that you've always wanted and the tits that you're used to.
Oh my God.
Okay. Right on your back. Titties on your back. Fucking the dog shit out of you. Is that what you want? Okay, it's okay. We just wanted to know. Okay.
I'm not
No, because we
I'm
got
not
crazy friends. We'll line them up for you. They've been looking
honey.
for a minute, honey. Somebody who's gonna claim them and stop acting like, because they low down and dirty. That's what I'm saying. These black men is not being honest with their own self. If you like transsexuals, that's what the fuck you like. If you like women, that's what you like.
Right. Just be honest about that. Yeah, and
They're
respect it,
unsure of
especially
themselves.
the violence that's happening.
The
Like it's not
underlying fact is that they're unsure of themselves. That's their problem.
yeah.
I'm listening.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You look so handsome.
Ain't nobody's problem.
No, you're right about that though, child. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and listening, especially the replay gang gang. Replay gang gang. Okay?
That's right. Replay gang affiliations. It's the replay gang. We're gang affiliated with the replay action. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Amen. I was
There's
so
no say we're
happy.
gang affiliated.
I was so happy to see you live earlier. I was playing you on the TV.
Oh,
But
I
I
was
was
live all day, but I fell asleep. I didn't even get to finish all my stuff, but thank you. I got more topics I need to finish.
I know I just love how you shoot through and your confidence and you remind me when I was younger. All the
Yeah.
energy and everything. All that
I think I
energy and
just be up
everything.
there just talking though. I appreciate that, but I maybe I should talk about that, how to have confidence or something, because I'm just alive.
Well, you know what I need to, well, for me, I like earlier today when I went live, I just sat back. I didn't focus on the chat, and I went somewhere in my head, and I just started talking. Oh my god! There goes the phone. Um, but I think I focus sometimes too much on the anesthetics or making a mistake, and just instead of sitting back, I put too much pressure on myself. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because when I used to come on years ago, I would just sit back and act like I was having a conversation in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing today? What's up? Where you from?
Right, you're on the
You
phone.
know. I used to take my over on you now. I would go to the different bars and stuff around Vegas and everything. I don't know what happened to all that material there. It's gone. But it used to be so much. It used to be fun. It wasn't all this pressure. It wasn't. I don't know. I think maybe it's because of the doxing and the swatting and all that other stuff that's going on. Maybe that's in the back of my mind. Like, oh my God, what if I say the wrong thing? Like, what if it's a camera slip and my credit card's on the table? I don't know. It's just not the same. The energy's not the same. If
Mm-hmm.
you if you have an opinion, like for instance, down in the comments, the people kept saying, I feel, they were getting on the lady about because she says, I feel. I'm like, you learn to actually state that in therapy to say, I feel when, Yusuf, I feel when, because it's a feeling, because feelings change. That's different versus an opinion. That means I can change that at any given time. It's not, that's actually taught in therapy. That's why I'm like, this doesn't make any sense saying women, we all know that women think from an emotional side. They're gonna kick the emotions in, and they gotta think through it, and then with God's grace still utilize logic and critical thinking skills. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but then you say that you want a feminine woman. I'm just like, what the
These men
am
are
I?
the gender roles are reversed. Can I say something about that? The gender roles are still reversed in our community ever since the plantation days, but even worse today. And so at the end of the day, internally and energetically and spiritually and vibrationally, a lot of these men are bitches. And a lot of these women is niggas. Mm-hmm.
And you see, honey, now when I say it, they say I'm being homophobic and all this other stuff. When I
No,
say that,
make no mistake. I'm talking about divine femininity and divine masculinity, at the end of the
right,
day, the gays are more feminine and masculine than both of y'all,
right.
because y'all don't even know who y'all the ones who don't know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Not you, but I'm just saying
No,
generalizing when I
I know
say
you're not talking to me. Yeah, I
mhm.
know. Like, but when are people going to get to where they want to know? Is the desire there? Is the hunger there to? Can this ever change, or is it going to get worse?
Well, that the trajectory of
It's
our
going to get.
community is always going to rely on us unless we just let whoever keep doing whatever they've been doing and controlling our community, and then we already know where it's going to go. Back on the field. One day after enough of y'all getting your kids brainwashed and all of that stuff and blaming it on each other, after enough of that and all of that, eventually people will just start being honest about who they are, you know?
But how much destruction is going to
It's
happen
like the
before?
next generation, pretty much. Like at the end of the day, this generation is almost ruined, and then others are already ruined, and then so they're already working on the next one, and then the next one, and the next one. They're more focused on our generational heritage and evolution than we are, and so. And as long as we
Right.
don't, we're always going to always have the short end of whatever this is meant to be for us. And so, until people start to take responsibility, accountability, and authority over their own community, oh well, okay. And so at the end of the day, all you can hope for is for the next generation of all these badass kids who's taking in all this ratchet shit, who's growing up all fast, who's all of this and all of this is being promoted. They're going to be the ones who have a free world one day. You won't live to see it. Likely.
So,
We won't likely live to see it this generation. Yeah.
because it's like, darn, the care and compassion. I don't know. It's just like, a young boy was down in the comments. He's only 20, saying he wanted to be a dentist, and in there talking about this very destructive. Like, you're gonna be working on people's mouths with a mouth like that. You know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense.
It makes sense to me. This is the demon's world,
Some
honey.
some dude said Jesus said something. Nicole, I came over here to pray for you. He said, "Mama, run. I don't care how big you is. Get somebody to drag you. How many men you need to pick you up? Get your run. Get this shit off your chest."
Girl, fuck
I
her.
was
Listen, if I were you, I would just take my views and carry on. Turn the comments off and move along.
Lord Jesus.
If I were you,
And
because I
then
don't
it's
want
gonna
that.
make them even more mad.
Exact. No. Oh well. Oh, so what? Who's supposed to be
Yeah.
mad? Who are them? This is
Right,
your
that's
shit.
true.
They could be mad over
Mhm.
here.
I didn't think that. Shoot, I didn't think. Let alone, I thought it was. When I put it up there, the last thing that I thought that, I'm maybe 500, maybe 1,000 at the most. I didn't think that it was going to even do,
Yeah, because you
even
see,
do
that's
that.
how triggered everybody is.
Hmm.
So at the end of the day, just turn it off. It's triggering them. It's triggering you. Just turn it off. You know.
So what you put in? Is that a Garcia Vega you just wrote?
No, it was a game.
What's the game?
A green game. I prefer Dutchess, but they ain't have none.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Ciao. Mm.
Yeah, that was a green game. I don't know who made them. I think it's just a game. See? Well, this is a silver one.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck them unofficial sponsors, honey.
Oh.
And can they
Okay.
get us the fuck up with a bag, honey? You ain't seen
Oh.
it here.
Oh.
You ever get one Dutch in the pack, you get the blunts, and then it's only one in the pack?
Yeah.
I did. I called the back of that motherfucker live one time. They were supposed to send me
The other.
coupon for free blunts. No, they're supposed to send me a
Right.
coupon for free blunts.
Oh, you
Never did.
actually really contacted them.
Oh yeah, questions or comments, please call. Yeah, but fuck that other blunt.
My dumb ass probably thought it was only supposed to have one. Somebody was telling me, they were telling me too that like what you said about the obesity issue. That's not just African American people. That's across
And
that's
that's
a
not the
world
biggest issue
issue.
in our world. Listen, that's not going to stop
Right.
us from overcoming white supremacy. That's not going to stop our family structure. That's not going to stop us loving each other. So that's a poor excuse anyway. That's a poor
Right.
excuse for lame ass Negroes who's not going to fight regardless. And half of them are fat as fuck too. Like I said, out of shape, ugly, unhealthy, and dirty dicks. Moving on. I said what the fuck I said. That was it. Bullshit. Where'd you go? Fuck them.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I
Okay, my mic.
understand.
My mic, so I don't know why if I move it to another, it disconnects. I don't know why it does that.
Hmm.
I was moving the microphone and it just unplugs itself. I don't know why, but even though it's not unplugged.
I ain't tripping though, girl. You know, it's just everybody different, and we gotta do what we gotta do to forge our narrative and our platform. And I feel like this is the safe place for you, and you deserve respect. If a video is bringing you a whole bunch of disrespect, you have to be able to just ignore it, okay, and move on to the back to the good stuff. And you know, and that's why it does help to turn off the comments on certain types of videos. Certain types of videos, yeah, turn the comments off. You saw it here. Have your thoughts wherever, you know, and and that also it maintains because it's like I said it and that's it. You know?
I'm like, they're like talking about we're gonna get the Manosphere after you. I'm like, what is that?
Exact girl, a whole bunch of niggas with no pride, no bitches, and ain't going nowhere, and they want to be able to abuse you and use you and beat you and still be able to have sex with you. They want to be able to touch on your children. They want to be able to eat your food. They want to be able to take your money. They want to be able to beat down your self-esteem. Do I need to
Oh
continue?
wow.
Do I need to continue with who these Nick Town?
No, you sound like you're talking about my ex-husband.
The original divester.
Wow. So they're a bunch of. Oh Lord, that sounds dangerous. I'm
Yeah.
like, is this a secret place? Like, what is that?
These is the same types of men that's out there using and abusing the women and children in their own community and not doing nothing to empower and uplift and unite. I'm telling you, not doing nothing to heal themselves or their own traumas, not doing nothing to work through their mommy and daddy issues, not doing nothing to work and fix their brain, not working to try to get a career or a job or a business, land, assets. They're not interested in nothing that has to do with power, unless it's power over you, the evil power that other
Right,
communities
right.
have.
That's what I said.
They
I'm
want to
like, this
slice up
ain't the
America.
submission of the. Yep.
They want to slice up America's white supremacist pie and American dream. So even if they can detach themselves from the, they're pretty much the equivalent of the black people in America that were slave owners too. That's pretty much what they're like. A lot of those misogynistic, stupid, slow black men who won't progress and they act like they want to leave the very one that they need and they gave birth to them. They're retarded. And they're retarded. Mm-hmm.
You ain't never lied because I was like, oh my God, I need to tell Yusuf about these damn comments. I have people
I
calling
saw
me.
the
They like,
video. I saw the video get a whole bunch of views, but I hadn't even clicked because see, I'm so not interested. Like I know that if I go over there to his channel or his sphere or his content or anything,
I
I'm
know.
going to get triggered. I'm going to go off. I'm going to drag all of them and say all these things I just said and more, and I'm going to say it harsher, and I'm going to be a troll and all of that, you know.
Right.
So instead of triggering myself, whenever I see Kitten Heels, I just don't even click. So even on your channel, I didn't click it because I saw it. But 20,000 others did. So get your stats, get your views, and turn the comments off. It's just that simple. And you could even whatever you want to do. It's your channel. It's here is a space where you offer for a space for people to talk and stuff like that and discussions and all that. But first and foremost, even before that, it's your shit for you to speak.
Right. Right.
So fuck who feel what.
Mm-hmm. If it gets worse, like any worse, then yeah, I'm gonna turn them off.
But don't wait for it to get worse. If you already feel it and it's already bad, I'm telling you. And you know I don't give a fuck. You know I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. For your mental health.
Well, when I went in there, I can kind of say that the when I started talking to some of the guys or whatever, they were apologizing and and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, what what is it that you're going to benefit? Because like, what is there's no I said I posted this because I
Do a
wanted
video
to
about
see.
that then.
Huh?
Do a video about that. See, this how you. I'm working on this too. My own self transmutating. This how you make it positive. Just talk about, make a small video or a clip or something, and saying, thank you to for the apologies, or I accept, or I accept your apology, or something like that, or
Mm-hmm.
or something like that, talking about that brings out that energy. More people will see what happened and how you're innocent in this matter, and be able to see who the real fool is. All you did as a Black woman was shared your thoughts on something that was already out there that could possibly affect your social experience. Okay. And so
Thank you.
there's
Right.
there's
See,
nothing
you
wrong.
got it. You know why I put that? Like, you can see the thumbnails. Like, it's obvious that I put that there because I'm like, we need to. I was like, that's when I heard the videos. Those were the titles I felt in my spirit by listening to those women.
Right.
And
That's
that's
horrible.
the reason why I said it wasn't just Kevin Samuels, because I could have put Kevin Samuels there and didn't get any views. I said it's the way I titled it.
Mm-hmm.
The way I titled it and the way I tagged it. And I was like, you guys don't know what, like, BBWs, you don't like it. You don't like that women have taken the power back instead of saying,
Nicole,
obese.
Nicole, hold on. Let me say one more thing.
Like, who wants to be called obese?
Let
Like, I
me
ain't
tell
no
you.
whole
Let me
beat.
tell you who wants to be called obese. Becky, Karen, Rebecca, Susan, Peggy, the one that they choose over you, and they act like it's so much better than a Black woman. Like 70,
That's what the lady was saying, but Kevin told. Okay.
70%. When he said 70% of Black women is obese, but guess what? 70% of the white women that Black men are dating are the scraps and discarded and the undesirables of the white community, which is mostly obesity.
Well, but that was, but see, that was, it really, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that, it actually made me, it made me cry because I'm like,
See,
damn,
that's why I said don't turn the
she,
comments off.
she, but the thing is, like, in the video, she was wrong. Like, she hadn't studied him, and she was not ready. He, like the people said in the comments, he folded her up. I was surprised that he was even kept the his temper as controlled as he did.
Mm-hmm.
But it was because, Crystal Swirls and the other ones that he was, talking about. She didn't. If you go on Kevin Samuel's show, you have to have your facts in order.
I'm listening to
The
them
only
type of
person that I think that I know that could really handle him is Sister Mona. But I don't even think that she would give him a time of day.
because why would she?
Because I want her to call in for me to ask the questions I want.
Anyway, this is what I'm saying. This is what's affecting Black women negatively, socially. Don't worry about those fucking.
But look, but then peep game though. He didn't change his. I forget that I got a microphone. I need to put something right here that says you don't have to raise your voice like that. You have a microphone now. I have to practice
Oh,
that.
so, girl, sound off. Express yourself. If something's too loud, we can turn it down.
Okay, right. You're right. What? I lost my train of thought.
Fuck
What
them
was I
all.
gonna say? Bring me back.
Fuck them all. The end.
Um, no, it was important, I think. No, okay. Well, what I was hoping for actually was that a lot of women would have poured down, expressing how they felt. And it was the complete opposite. And they say, be careful what you ask God. Be careful what you ask God for, because you just might get it. I did want, male
Hold on, I gotta
subscribers,
go
but
downstairs real quick, but I
I'm
can
like,
still hear you. I can still hear you though. Okay.
okay. So I'm like, okay, now I got like 500 Manosphere men that don't like, obese women. But hopefully, the brothers out there, the new subscribers, all 500 of you, I believe it's 500. I don't know. It was going up and down, so you know how YouTube is. I think. or 300 or 200. I don't know. It was something. But I don't know. I'm tipsy, y'all. But to the men that subscribed, I want to have a conversation with these brothers. I really do. And there was some good men in there. There was one guy that said that he met a woman, and she was overweight at the time, and that he was thankful that he didn't have that kind of, I guess, that kind of mindset to reject her. And they've been married for like 4 years. I would love to I want to interview him. I think that is amazing. Okay, baby. I see. I hear what you. Okay. Wait. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm like, yeah, like, damn, y'all making it seem these men must be really dangerous. I didn't know. I mean, I've heard of the Manosphere, but I didn't like, you know, I didn't know that it was like that serious. You know. Mm. And you know they say curiosity kills the cat.
Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mom, know how to take care of me. Get my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. Miss that smile, Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while. It's your style, so something must be up keeping you down. You a queen that must be heaven sent. Pray my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt. Honestly, I'm used to throwing wishes in a well. My conscience tells me that I could have helped, but I failed. Actions speak louder than words, and that's a lesson that I learned all by myself. Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. La 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 la. La 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 Feel it, baby. Stress is all around us. These high ceilings, and I need it, baby. Pressure and make diamonds. I won't steal it, baby. Silent, baby. Just to see you crying. Know you trying. Ain't no lying, baby. When I say I need you, greedy. If I have to share you, it was me that all along did you wrong. Thinking that I made you beautiful and strong. This toxicity, the death of me. I feel the day you gone. The most beautiful girl I've ever known. I'll find a way to treat you better. I swear.
Y'all feeling this? I mean, I went and found like let me see, like 50 songs. So I just wanted to know if y'all like feeling like the vibe. Is it too sad or too hardcore? Shout out to the independent artists out there. You gotta. Oh, okay. Let me reread Emmanuel. Wait, hold on. What do you say? Oh my God. Emmanuel said. They're very. Hold on. Emmanuel said they're very dangerous. They blame black women for everything, and they will use you to do your research or some of their content. In my personal opinion, they're disgusting and a despicable bunch. Wow. I'm gonna download. Y'all gonna have to give me some time. I'm gonna download the playlist. I'm gonna, window out, you know, maybe the songs that y'all don't like or whatever. But I was like, I don't. I think I kind of like the vibe. Something different, kind of soft and sexy. Feminine. A little pop pop. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. Okay. Y'all used to say I was like the best DJ over here, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if your girl still got it, okay? Can I pick good music from independent artists? I'm just saying. We got to live in the channel back up, child. Oh my goodness, Emmanuel, you got me over here nervous. You got me over here nervous. Well, I got some strong kings around me, so. Oh no, they will not. No, no, no. See, Lord, I'm glad I brought it up. No, nobody's gonna use me for my research. That will not happen. Cause you already know my ass been. You already know me, man. You know I will research down. Okay, I've already got all kinds of stuff put together, ready to hit that spinal cord on that ass. But it's gonna take time for me to put it together, though. So I'm gonna create us a couple of different playlists. I'm gonna separate the hip hop. I don't know. Maybe it could be a mix. I don't know. I need to hear it. Oh man, you're so sweet. Yep, especially some that is like good enough to work out to, but not, you got to start off slow when you get back into the gym. My sister was like, "No, you are not gonna start off going to hit no weights, and you ain't done, you ain't done it in 3 years. You gonna kill yourself. You're gonna be right there in the hospital trying to lift weights." I used to take a body pump class for like 3.5, I think almost 4 years. Almost 4 years I did. And I got really good at it too. I was really good. But I got bulked, like I got bulked up. So I still wasn't like, them Manosphere dudes, they would have still called me like fat. But, and then the other thing saying that they don't like thick women, or or what they say like obese, but I never had a problem when any of the sizes I have experienced, because I didn't have kids. So, and everybody didn't put on pandemic weight unless you got a tapeworm. Oh, listen to this song. This one is beautiful. Listen, y'all. Track mine for you. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. That you love me before I go. That you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. That you love me before I go. That you love me before I go. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Party's never over for me. My favorite toy story. Both of us chasing me. Woody.
Let me be a fantasy. Switch on the key in the car. Come find the key, baby, baby. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Let you love me before I go. Let you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Let you love me before I tell me what you want, tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I do it, do it, do it. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I do it, do it, do it, do it. You don't think I can let you
Oh,
go?
thank you, man. You're gonna make me cry. Emmanuel seen what I look like. I showed myself on camera. Okay, baby, I promise.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I do it, do it, do it. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, babe.
So, do you like this song?
Dreams, tell me
I'm trying to figure out for my I'm gonna redo it's gonna take me a while. Maybe for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna redo my countdown. I'm gonna do a facelift. It's not that easy, like to put these backgrounds and stuff like in here. Yusef, it's not easy to do. Like I have to, it's a lot of editing and cutting to get these 3D images and stuff in here, like in the back for it to sit properly and for it to be like high definition and like it's really, really hard. That's the reason why I haven't changed the ones that I have. But I said what I'm going to do is I would have probably about three set mixture of colors that I'm going to do. And then, yeah. And I need to add music back. Like, because for me, the music helps with, you know, ever since I was younger, I've always had an anxiety disorder, but it doesn't mean like I'm not weak or nothing. It comes and goes or whatever. So music kind of helps me calm myself down, if that makes any sense. So
You ever hear that song "Calm Down" by what's the name?
who?
Janae Aiko.
Mm-mm.
It's called "Calm Down." She's not my favorite because some of her music is too depressing. It's a low vibrational, so it makes people even more depressed. But that song "Calm Down" is a good song. It's really a chant song.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what you got over there? Oh, okay.
I just got done eating a sandwich.
Oh. I can't. Like you can see me on camera. I was pointing at my eyes. Okay.
This some bullshit, though, girl. I'm trying to tell you when I tell you. You know.
Where cousin at?
At home.
Tell her I said Happy New Year. Give her love and hugs and kisses, child.
Mm-hmm.
That's Picard.
I sure will. But
Okay, well,
you see what I said in the comments when I was eating my sandwich?
let me see what you say.
Oh, because I mean it. The type of
That's why I
BBW.
said that I wanted all men, well, not I don't want it, but I wanted majority men moderators, especially the content that I have envisioned for this year. I
A
want
lot
men
of these
around me.
types of black men in that manosphere, the dustosphere,
Not
you
none
got
of them.
no, I'm just saying that it's the BBW to them means Blob Becky White, okay? Because they do not have these same standards for these Rebeccaans.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. And happy 420. I'm about to smoke though, but I do need to I just want to wrap it up though, because I'm gonna go. I'm about to go. I gotta finish something too. I need to get something done that I've been procrastinating all damn day. Stop by if you want, boo.
Yeah, I'll be over there. I'm gonna ask Emmanuel and Mr. U2 Streets. I'm gonna go over these three, probably like four songs real quick,
And
and
get these
tell
going.
so they can help me pick which one to put in my intro and outro and
A lot
stuff.
of them
I gotta
sound good
redo it.
though. They sound
You
so
like
far. It's a vibe.
you so you can feel the so it's not depressing though.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm. Nothing
okay
sounds
because
depressing.
I have a problem sometimes picking like depressing music, and I was like,
Well, no,
I wanted it to be
you see that
smooth, sexy, and upbeat.
you're not picking the depressing music. The depressing music is picking you. Let me tell you, that shit is vibration.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
All right. Well, I love you
Okay.
dearly,
I love
and
you too, baby.
all your supporters, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Hold my girl down. If y'all see them, y'all moderators, get them out of there before you even see it. That's what we do, so that things that you know that will trigger her like that, those are the comments that you aiming for. All right, when it comes to that type of content, and you do have the right to turn it off and shut motherfuckers up on your shit. You can shut them up just like that. Yes, you can.
No, you're right. You're
All right.
right. That's why actually you would probably kick me in my ass. I need to call you because I do have an idea and I wanted to know what
You got my number, right?
I think I can't see. Can you give it? Let me see if I saved it. You're gonna be shocked. My daughter's boyfriend name is Yusuf.
Tell him I say hi.
Or you can kick his ass for me.
Oh, he needs ass whoop.
He might.
That's horrible. I ain't nothing like that. I ain't that. It ain't the same Yusuf. And so,
No, I know that. I was like, child.
mm,
Yep. I think I asked when I added him, I think I accidentally deleted your number. And
it's okay.
my bad, but I am going
Well,
to the
make
eye
sure you get
doctor.
mine.
I
You
know like
know,
I don't have insurance. I ain't going to the eye doctor, and even though I can't see.
well,
And I really do be messing up with people numbers. I write that shit down and I don't be knowing what I did with it.
what it is it's a phone to where it's my Google Voice where I can check the messages. So every other day or so, I check my Google Voice messages on my computer.
Well,
But
because I wanted to call you about some, you know what I'm saying?
if you call, the phone will ring to my phone, so you can call it, and then I'll get it right away. But if it's a message, I'll get it soon. But the
Okay,
text
I know
message,
what you're saying. I'll just text you and be like, hey, what's up? You busy? Call me.
mhm.
That's another thing that I did too. I actually gave out. I'm so goofy.
I don't mind if you call me and say, "Can you talk?" And if I gotta call you back, I'll call you back. Because again, it will only come to my phone if you call. It comes to my
Okay,
messages on text.
I called you and hung up.
Hmm.
So,
All
and
right.
that's another thing that I need to get a number for my an actual number because I gave out my real phone number because I'm a thug. I'm just kidding. I'm not a thug.
Get it together.
I know. And then be ready to jump. I see it when the phone ring and somebody knock on the door. Bitch, why you give your number to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even online has changed. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. I came from an era. I've met hundreds of people offline. Never had no problem.
Oh,
I can't recall, but I was very smart and strategic though. I made sure like I'll tell the dude to meet me somewhere and they'll go into one place or whatever. My homegirl, I had like several people involved, so I just didn't like, go out and meet somebody strangely or whatever. No. In a public place where cameras, I said where the cameras were and told them to park, right by me, which I would be by a camera. So, but I never had any problems. Had really good donators, people that I've known for years. I don't know where some of these people are. Some of them still in the bushes. They like, Nicole, you got connected with the B sector. We ain't got nothing to do with that shit. We don't want to be a part of that. And we ready for our Nicole to come back. We miss you. We need you. I'm like, need me? What am I supposed to do? They're like, girl, stop playing. I'm like, okay. I actually wasn't the Manosphere. Okay, because when I came on here, it wasn't called the Manosphere. It was called some other stuff. What was the name back then? Because I got into it with them niggas years ago. I did. Along,
I don't know
if
what
that
they're called.
they
I
were
always
called
call them.
True Force Loneliness. Is that who the Manosphere is now? That's what they were called. True. I got into it with them.
The who?
Is that who? They were called True Force Loneliness or Lonely or some shit like that. True Force Loneliness.
I've never heard of these dust groups.
No,
a cluster, a bunny, a fur. I don't.
Do y'all know what I'm talking about, Emmanuel? You ever heard of that? These are dudes that say they can't never get no chick and blah 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 blah.
Oh, the incels.
That's not when they were called. They weren't called that then. They were called. It's called True Forced Loneliness. And I do know a lady on here. I haven't talked to her in many years. But if these dudes think they're going to come for me, I will reach out to people I haven't spoke to in years. And I know a lady that knows how to handle them dudes like it ain't nothing. She would eat them up for lunch and dinner, and she does it very classy. Well, with ratchet tearness, as you know. She knows how to do it and stay in the algorithm. Okay? Like, for real, she does. Hold on, before you go, I wanted you to hear one more song. Wait. Not the whole thing. No, I can send you I can send you the playlist.
I ain't doing nothing for real. I'm just texting my friend. She just up here.
Hold on. I was like, this is a really cool, sexy vibe. Like it's real, like it's like real sexy. Like and maybe I can get an affiliate link with them or something. Like they got they got one called "You're a Lady." Listen at these are how you pronounce it, acoustic. You know what I'm saying, with that hard guitar, nice bass, and you know what I'm saying, that funky, like sexy, upbeat, but it's still smooth. I like music like this.
Me too.
Okay, this one's called "You're a Lady."
You were clearly out of my league. You didn't look at where I was standing. Yeah. I thought that we could never be.
Okay, that's a snippet.
We are now.
Okay, wait.
Two restless souls lost in a room full of strangers. I wanna wash that fella from your face. And maybe you can keep me away from dangers. Let's stick out together, baby. And spend some time, just you and me. I wanna set you free when no one else is there to see. Everybody knows you're a lady.
Oh, I fell in love with this one. I was like, where's his phone number? Man. No, I don't even know. I said, where's his phone number? He turned my inside parts on. I said, okay. And then let me see.
That was nice. He has a unique sound.
Mm-hmm. Now I know you heard. Now I've had this beat before, but I never had the lyrics. Okay. And I think this is real funky. You know what I'm saying? Her voice is beautiful. I think it's a girl.
Oh, same person?
It's called the Spring Gang and Matt Boy. Like it's real. No, I have used this before. Listen. Okay. Hold on. I can't keep up with your moves. I like the beat because the lyrics. Okay, I see. Because the lyrics are like he's going back and forth, but I that beat is just stank. Like it's. I
I'm
like
just
it.
over the struggle of.
Oh, you. Oh, you. Wait. What? Why you? You said you over the struggle, love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Go set your show up crazy.
My friend gonna call me now first anyway, so I gotta talk to her first before I even go live. So
now this one I really like. This hits hard. This gonna catch attention. I like this. This is like sexy. Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night into morning dew, then you feel it rushing, lose control. You don't wanna go slow. She funky. We both already know your place is my place. No, my place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. My place, your place, my place. Just face it. No one knows my places. Hey, I like this shit. This shit funky. Your places like I do. My place like you do. Okay. Now she has a this girl can
she
sing.
was awesome. What's her name? She sounded the best.
I know. Honey, I got 40 of them. And I'm like, I forgot about that one. And she
She's
has
awesome.
it. Okay, you're gonna really like this one. I said, this is her again. Her name is. Hold on, let me get her name. Her voice is so pretty. She sounds like my daughter. My daughter can blow.
I
Her
bet.
name is King Sis. Her name is.
She got content too.
I
Music.
don't know. Well, I'm sure she does. I'll tell you where I got the music from.
She can record on your stuff.
Her voice is so easy to listen to.
Yeah. This is like a new to me. All right, I gotta go, boo. Love you.
All right, love you too, babe.
All right, peace.
Jump on, jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. Oh Lord. You can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Sick as damn throat. Oh shit. You ready to go to spam for New Year's? These darn porn companies. Anyway, and then I'm going to report you for when you see them come up in here, Mr. YouTube Streets, block and report. Block and report them. They're pornographic. They're trying to promote pornographic sites. And they'll get a whole the one was the first one. Which one was that? Damn, I didn't even see that comment. How come it didn't show up over here? Oh, it did show up over here. My bad. Which one was it? Men going your own way is what they were originally. Men going their own way. I remember that too. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. And then there was the True Forest Lonely. Where them niggas at? Have they finally lost weight and brushed their teeth? I'm just saying. No, you fine, baby. There's a Oh, okay. Manuel said it makes perfect sense. I have an anxiety disorder too, so I love music. It helps me to deal with. Right, yeah. That's why I try to find music that, you know what I'm saying, don't get the heart rate doing too much, but doing enough. Okay. The guy that was the best. The song that was called "The Best of Me." Okay. And then we can head over. There's one more I wanted y'all to hear. Where is it? Is this it? I don't know if this is it. Let me see.
At first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back. Once I give you my heart, you better keep that shit intact. Instead of shooting no words, girl, I'm just here stating facts. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. So tell me, is you gon' ride out when the chips fall? I seen too many people leave when it get hard. I'm tired of going back and forth when we pissed off. Most of my friends done went through it and they stood tall. See, they gon' try and tell you what they think is good for you. Whole time they was plotting, man, I wish they was for you. You gotta watch your back, your front, your side, they dead slow you. I gotta watch my crown, cause from birth I've been royal. And that's from the source. Yeah. Too strong-minded, separate individuals. What happen when y'all both reach the pinnacle? Things start to get physical. What make it worse? The motherfucker live with you, talking what you didn't do and what they did for you. You just praying for a miracle, cause they been with you. Through the good and the bad time, made it pivotal. All them feelings that you hold inside, it will hinder you, so let it go. What you didn't do and what they did for you. You just praying for a miracle, cause they been with you.
Okay, I like that one too. You're like,
Less ego and more soul, trying to make it clear like a sore throat. They too concerned about my wardrobe, but
you
they
know I
going
like
through.
that
We
old
been praying
original
for
hip
it, don't
hop
need Lord
style now.
knows. Just got an invoice, had about 4 O's. Pick the locks when the doors close. This is my house, go foreclose. We staying in control. The hormones come outside the hood, look like a war zone. Come buzz my check everything, watch your jawbone. Back then they used to call her jawbone. We was little freaks watching porno, going crazy with the hormones. Now we paying car notes, lighting up like charcoal. Lost a couple homies, but I meet them at the crossroads. Ice on the hoodies, gotta ship them out like cargo. Back in high school, rock the polo with the cargos. Take a trip to Dad, Grandma Ursi had the car for. I need like 6 rings like the Bulls in Chicago. Cause we be out here 3-peating, pumping fan, they hard, you can hear beating. Schooling all them and we still teaching. Wanna talk with this, we can set the meeting.
I like this one too.
You be lucky if you still breathing. Always think before you start speaking. With your stuff, you be still beefing. Cause they ain't real, they just real misleading. Trying to read me, but you misreading. We in a bunker, rolling up some skunk up. Laying down tracks, you can hear the hunger. Every day's numbered and we ain't getting younger. So I apply pressure like a damn plunger. They ain't for the culture, they all vultures, they all vulgar. We need structure for these youngsters. They all fucked up, pushing dumpsters.
Yes.
We need change, but we all flustered. It's been this way since they call us color. For about 10 summers, DJ Mustard, the revolution still loading like it got a buffer. Now we gotta wear a mask to keep our face covered. And they shooting us with bullets that's rubber. We gotta be the keeper for our brother. How we supposed to come together? It's families that can't recover. Still in mourning while we gotta suffer. This the beginning till we see another.
That's hard. That was hard. That was hard. And it's short too. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all. We gotta go see Yusuf. Okay. I was like, man, this funky, like, okay. Okay. Let me see. I was like, these are some talented people. I was like, I need to, like, I haven't been to the studio in a long time. I need to go to the studio and, like, vibe, like, with you, but it ain't what it used to be, child. Sit down and, like, write lyrics and, you know what I'm saying? It was dopey, man. You're right. I was like, I know you. I knew that y'all was gonna like that one. I was like, yeah, that's hitting hard right there. So if you hear somebody bumping that on a, you know what I'm saying, you know, they heard it over here, heard that I was trying to do something. It's always somebody in the bushes waiting to steal some let me stop. Positive thoughts. Anyway. So let's see.
Back on deck on my fly back. Really on my pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catch a contact. Really mad they can't stop us. Back on the scene, unconscious. Always been me, I'm popping. I ain't really here for the gossip, nah. Blah, 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 yeah, I'm blah, blah. Try to play me, but you tried it. Way too wavy, gotta ride it. Pull up on you, yeah, we sliding. Make our eyes roll when I slide it. They gon' race on shine, man. Tell them say less, no comment. And we only here for the comments.
Pull up and hop out, we slide. Loaded away on the side, need to be lying. Skating on days, we gliding. I'm hitting that in the drive.
Hitting that while we vibing. You know I be on that time and light up, I'm firing. Dress it up, yeah, I be styling. Eat up the drip, she be dining. Straight to the top, she be climbing. We the ones that they admire. All of these expire. Ice for the boss and we hire. Raising the hood where it's sirens. They hopping on shit like a pirate.
Hey, hey, dropping the boat and I came for the loot and the tragedy. Be hating, do better. Dropping them ashes and burn me a hole in my sweat. I'm stingy, I'm holding this cheddar.
Holding this cheese, living more better. Smoking these doobies with safety. We keep the gravy. Yeah, we too groovy. We keep it unruly. Know it's yours truly. Smoke a big head, call it Stewie. Bad chick wanna do me. Thick and she cool and she busted open like a Uzi. I bust it, then I'm back to duty. Call of Duty, I'm online with it. Took my time with it. Watch the operators, they be plotting. Don't go with the gang and they rock with us. Everywhere that we go, we be popping. Yeah, we popular. Eyes on us like binocular. Yeah, time is up. You could try your luck.
Yeah.
But in God we trust.
In God we trust. All these looking odd to us. Running away just like they ride the bus.
I know y'all like this shit. Y'all can't say I don't know how to pick no music. This shit hard.
I've been out hustling at the dinner, baby. I'm a winner. I don't really need a break. Breaking my foot in yo. Breaking the nigga, these when I'm been in the corner. Breaking my in the glass. Burning that loud in the neighbors. I heard the aroma. Play a persona. She eating my dick. She falling the coma. The card of the itis. I really got it off the muscle. Now they wanna tussle. Wanna fight us.
Ooh, that was hard. That was hard. Ooh, wait till you. Ooh, Lord. Honey. I said, ooh, I was like, this is good. And I don't know how long it took me. It probably took me, I don't know, because I feel like I got a good ear for music. And I'm like, oh no, this funky. Yes. I told. Okay, there you see, yeah. I was like, that's gonna be the moderator's song right there. that's for the men's child. Okay. Let me see. And where's the other one? Okay, this one got profanity in it, so I know my dad's like, please, you put music up there, just don't use the explicit stuff. So he don't want me to do that kind of. Let's see if this is the one. But they got a non-explicit version. Okay, now I like this because it's like a reggae kind of feel, kind of like island or something. Like,
Sayin name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. People going and going. Back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back door. Should be pulling away from the fight. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone into deeper tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Girl, you're making it so hard. Girl, you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. I tried to replace you, tried to give up on you, but I can't. You know I can't. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. You only call when you want it. Baby, gotta be honest. You know my body never known better. It's like an upgrade of business.
Must be up and I'm missing.
We keep dancing with the devil, but he's never gonna let go. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Girl, you're making it so hard. Girl, you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanna love ya. 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 Girl, you're making it so hard. Girl, you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. And look, we're not gonna have to worry about no copyright strikes. Oh, now this one, I was like, okay, this is the last one, okay, because we'll be here forever. I'm gonna create the members only or whatever, but I gotta figure out how. But I don't have to worry about copyright strikes and stuff like that. So, you know, if I do, decide to, go on with this is not going to be cheap. So it will be nice if you hit your girl up on $ Nicole Reloaded or whatever, so we can get this music on for the rest of the year. Okay. So this music ain't free. It's not free. This is sexy. Sometimes it burns. Sometimes it hurts. When you say my name, but it's thinking of hers. I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't me who's on your mind. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, and I don't know what to do. Hold back, let go. There is nothing more for me to show. You're hiding to breathe, running from me. Do you really wanna be in love? That's for the trolls, honey. You want to be in love. Halfway from home, picked up my phone. Pick it up, baby. I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying oh hello, who are you to call me late in the night? She says, I just gotta say that it's here with me and not where he might be. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for? Why are you here? Oh, and I don't know what to do. Hold back, let go. There is nothing more for me to show. You're hiding to breathe, running from me. Do you really wanna be
The guitar on this is so funky.
Tell me you need me, that you can't stand it no more. That she ain't what you're looking for. Oh, baby. Oh, tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me, baby.
No, it took two to break us down. Now you're gone and won't be found. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what to do. Let go. There is nothing more for me to show. You're hiding to running from me. Do you really wanna be alone?
See, I just don't listen to the guitar, the strings, the treble, the bass, the tambourines. You have to listen to the words. It was all of the things. This one just made me think like, okay, you know how people come over, they start picking at you. You know, let me stop because then I'm gonna end up telling too much business, okay? And then, you know, whatever. But stuff like that, like, you know, it pulls at your heartstrings. And that's what a content creator is about, to stimulate your audience. And I didn't do that last year. I don't think I even really pretty much did it since my mother passed, actually. I just been coming on and crying and shit. My uploads is pretty all right, but they're not to the capacity to what I could actually create. I can edit very well, know how to put a lot of stuff together. It's I just allowed a lot of things to affect my creative, you know what I'm saying, ability. And if you want to hear God's voice, you have to be silent. You gotta get all that noise out your brain, all that static, so you can create, right? You know, you might just see a thumbnail, but to me, it's my art. What I seen by a sentence or a statement. To you, it's not a big deal. To the ones out there that might don't understand, but to me, it's my art. Every line. And then for someone that has, you know what I'm saying, restricted vision, it even makes it even more amazing when people say, wow, how beautiful that is. You know. So you can draw them in. You can give them the message. You got to get them to show up. They have to want to show up. You got to invite them. And then once they come through the door, you have to greet them. Feed them knowledge, wisdom, understanding, entertainment, right? But I ain't no monkey, and I sure hell ain't no goddamn show. Now, for y'all that's knowledgeable, hopefully you'll catch what I'm trying to say. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. I need to see a difference, a change, right? Not just to me, but the people around me, the betterment of my people, the best, better credit, longer hair. Cut your hair off if you don't want it. The true desires of your heart. The clock is ticking. We ain't spring chickens around here. So, whoever is with me, stand with me. Otherwise, this year my mindset is going to be you against me. But you know the devil, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That's his objective. But we ain't no fools around here. Don't focus on the numbers. They come and they go. What's that saying, Emmanuel? A few are picked. Hold on. Find it. My daddy said Happy New Year's, y'all. My daddy said he gonna come on my channel and he gonna give y'all praise the Lord checkmate. He tired of these men. We gonna talk to his baby like that online. God, my daddy said, y'all ain't gonna. The only baby I got. He said, you better get your butt offline, girl. Trauma bonding with that propaganda, making them broke mother freakers rich. I said, oh, child, no daddy, you know. He didn't say mother freakers, but they will make war against the Lamb, and the Lamb will triumph over them because he is Lord of lords and kings of kings, and he will be accompanied by his called and chosen and faithful ones. Who are the faithful ones? Those lacking the skills of knowledge for something are being guided by equal individuals. If we have not learned by now that the power of tongue holds life and death in it, then you are fool and foolish. The meaning of insanity means to repeat the same action over and over and expect different results. You want new, then you got to do something new. God gave me a sign, y'all, and I just need y'all to trust. I just need y'all to trust me. That's all. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this, even if I have to hire somebody to help me with it. I already have the sketches. My daughter sketched it or whatever, and it's going to be so beautiful. I don't want to even tell too much, but yeah, got to redo all this stuff. It's going to take a long time to fix all this in the back. How many things is up in here? That's a lot of stuff. But, hey, as my mama would say, the old man has to die for the new man to be born. Happy New Year to you and your family. God bless you, baby.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the hood. Real boss,